All right, the plants are brought inside. Don't have to worry about them freezing with the cold. It'll be nice once things warm up enough that I can just, like, leave things outside. Oh, yeah, I don't have a button to go over to there, so I have to click off the game for a hot second anyway. So, that all is sorted. I am now ready to go deal with the thing over here. Is there anything else that I want to put on him instead now that I know about, stuff? Why is his MP not full? I don't have things paired, so there's no point putting that on, I don't think. Yeah, so it's probably a good idea to do that before the thing. Because yikes. Because very much yikes. Do I remember the route that I took? Dang it. I guess I should have just restored that after I deal with all this crap on the way. Is what I should have done. Dang it. Here. Do that. Do this. I don't want to mess around with these guys. These guys. No. Let's just boom them. See how much damage that does. The little grab at the end. Oh, one of them went down. Pretty sweet. Self-destruct! Ow! Okay, yikes. Very, very much yikes. Yeah, I should have just healed my MP. Right before doing the battle. Oops. Yeah, I gotta remember there's gonna be random encounters along the way that are going to eat up a decent bit of my MP. I'm pretty sure I went this way. Like this. And then I went up here. So yeah, just the one battle anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, and then this happens. I don't think there's any way to skip. So I can just kind of dash here. Dine, is that you? The heck are you shooting at? Why do you become such a maniac and edgelord that wants to destroy everything and stuff? We already have that in Sephiroth. We don't need you too, dude. One is more than enough. Yeah. Yeah. You know how it be. So yeah, I brought in all my tomato plants and other things out there. I have most of them in tiny little dragon scale pots I 3D printed. They're about that big. One little sprout in each of them. So to increase the speed, I get lists in the desert. I love getting lists in deserts. Or I have Cloud Sephiroth, the other optional party member we don't need anymore. Yeah, that's true. So, anyway, I basically would just tuck a whole bunch in my arm, so I'd go like, pot. I have a whole bunch pressed against my chest. Hold it with my right hand, hold it with my left hand. And then, yeah, and then I'd be able to transport a whole bunch at once. But, lots of tomato plants outside, so it still takes me a little while. Still takes a hot second. Everything is inside now. I'll take them outside again tomorrow morning, as I do. And eventually, once it's warm enough, they can just stay outside. Once it's, like, in the sunroom where it's a little bit warmer than outside. And then when it's really warm, they can go in the ground. And that will be great. Alright, yeah, the this. We go at it again. Alright, summon Shiva. Because sure, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of for funsies. I have no idea how much health this dude has. But I'll get him somehow. Somehow here, I'll get him. Just you wait. 247. Fade back into existence. Ow. And then I don't know. Maybe I can get poison on him for some damage over time. Maybe what I can do. Cool, it looks like I got it. Okay, so then we go ahead and big shot. So you want to be a big shot. And then I'll heal in a second here. That does more than Shiva does anyway. Seems like. Alright, now let me please heal. Oh my god. Very much. Yeah, I am. I'm doing that right now as you're saying that. It's a little late to say. I go ahead and I do this. Oh, well, hopefully he doesn't act twice after the thingamabob here. Hopefully he only acts once. Wasn't exactly expecting him to act twice there. Alright, give me my time back up, please. You can probably act once, but that's it. Or maybe you won't even do that. That's great. That is fantastic. Okay, yeah, and then you do the thing again, as you do. Molotov cocktail with that camera angle. Which is... yeah, I may as well just do this again. Better safe than sorry here. And then I go ahead and big shot him. The really big shot. Oh, come on. He acts so many times. It is absurd. Big shot. You right to his silly face. Yeah, that camera angle again. Molotov cocktail. Weirdest Molotov I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Ugh. There. Jeez. He doesn't even level up off of that or anything. Back. I'm back. Just lose an arm back then. Lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went. I don't know either, man. Is this the only way? Resolve this? I told you. I want to destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world. Me. And what about Marlene? What's gonna happen to her? Think about it, Barrett. How old was Marlene back then? And if I did go see her, she wouldn't. And what's more, Barrett, hands are too stained to carry her. That pendant to Marlene, Eleanor's, my wife's, memento. Alright. So, already 4. Don't you cry. Fine. Dine! No! Dine! I guess not multiple Y's, just a whole bunch of dashes. And you were the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry my... Ah! You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss's permission, then win the chocobo. Dine's got his reasons he can't speak. So, got this instead. Yeah, but... I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dine? Must have. Never be holding that thing. Dine's dead. Maybe now, the place will calm down a little. I didn't care who anyone was. How do you know? Right, I mean, no, I don't know anything, sorry. Then, will you get us out of here? Huh? Oh man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you, there's only one way to get out of here. That's to win the chocobo race, and that's held up there, the gold saucer. And only one racer can go up at a time. Say, what? No, really, even if you threaten me, A rule's a rule, and I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will get messed up, and I can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. After that, he's gotta deal with Dio. Alright. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that chocobo race. Get us out of here. Right, Cloud. We'll be waiting and rooting for you. Have you decided? All you need now is a manager. To register and get a chocobo. Hi, I happened to hear your story. Esther? Oh, hi. I'll be your manager. All I want is an 80% cut. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. You may look kind of funny. No better manager in the races. That's so rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then, Cloud. I'll send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. Okay. So that's what happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. Just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, getting back to the other thing. There are many different types of chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Chocobo jockey! But yeah. Okay, well that's definitely good to know. Some people compete for the fame, some people compete for the money, some only for glory. Then there are people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a chocobo. Alright. First use assist. Oh god, I have no idea what that is. But choose either auto or manual. This lets you control the chocobo yourself or lets it run on. So I don't know why I can't just plug in a PlayStation controller and have things be mapped out like it would be on like the PlayStation 1 original. Like show the X, square, triangle, and circle buttons. But it just doesn't do that for some reason. It's pretty hard to make the chocobo run the way you want it to. Chocobo doesn't like you and won't listen. And you're stuck. Most of the chocobos I have are mellow and you should be able to handle them. When you're riding, you switch to speed up and cancel a slowdown. I don't know what buttons these are. I assume cancel is circle. But if you go faster than the chocobo can handle, it will quickly lose its stamina. Use the directional button to move the chocobo left and right. Use OK to get a burst of speed. Okay, that's X, I'm pretty sure. This makes your stamina run out faster. Some chocobos are bad-tempered and can't pace themselves. They'll lose their stamina quickly. Those chocobos should be set on manual to slow them down. Finally, some advice for the results. Once the first and second chocobo cross the goal line, push start to end the race. I assume that's this here, most likely. But yeah. Okay, interesting. What's up, fellas? You new? Hi, Joe. Hey, Esther. You're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. If you're with Esther, then... Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He'd only been down there a day, and already he made it up here. Oh, I see, literally right there. What? Oh, I see. Why did you get put down? Sorry, we're not supposed to ask about the past here. I took control of the government, and then I used it to do insider trading endlessly as I screwed up the market. I mean, what? Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet again. And until we meet again, Cloud. I'm going to check on the chocobo. You can just wait here for a while. Okay. Well, yoink. Received the Ramu materia. Ah! Sid's thing from 16. I got nothing to say. Chocobo racing. I don't know. This will start in a few moments. Will the jockeys for the next race please proceed to the paddock? I repeat. So not this way? Yes, this way? I just need that to go away? Nope. Nope. Have him push me in. But yeah, I guess then you can't come back here in that case. Appreciate the heads up on a missable thingamabob. What the heck? Cloud. Oh, I needed to wait for you here anyway. For waiting, I registered you in the next race, so I had to wait for you to come back anyway. This is a chocobo I prepared myself. He should do well. So, remember how to ride? And good luck. Uh-oh. So it's automatic right now anyway. I used the shoulder buttons to switch to, like, manual. I'm hitting buttons. Oh, that switches it to manual. Okay. So, like, zoom. Both shoulder buttons to regenerate stamina. That's not generating stamina. These shoulder buttons to regenerate stamina. That doesn't seem to be doing it either. Go, I guess. I don't know. That button, I don't know what that does exactly. I don't know what that does exactly. I don't know what that does exactly. Come on. Well. Zoom now. Zoom now. Okay, and then, like, kind of chill out like this, I think. No more need to rush. Just chill out this way. We're good. Can't turn the camera or anything. Do we go to the moon now? We go to the moon now. Or something here. No. Please don't. I don't have any stamina left. I don't know how to regenerate it. I'm hitting the thing. Controller buttons don't do anything. Dang it. Well. Oh, start? That button, triangle. Too bad. You were so close. Let me find a better chocobo for you. Wait here a while, okay? Okay. Let's just follow my pocket. Race will start in a few moments. While I was moving some plants, I also grabbed some juice. I'm glad you think the acoustics in this Harmonia stream room are really good, Emerald Finder. Glad to hear it. I repeat, I guess I have to press X to advance past there. Alright, they just walk through me. I better beat these dudes. Say that again. By saying it 10 times fast. Alright, please. Let's see here, Cloud. What made you pick the name Acoustic Harmonia? I was initially going to go by just Harmonia as a reference to kind of like Enharmonia with like the hat that I wear all the time, since this is Enharmonia's hat. And I quite liked the connections that it had to music with like harmonics, enharmonic, enharmonics, stuff like that. That his name is kind of a play off of, since I'm really into music kind of stuff. So I thought that was really cool. But it's so dang common, and nobody, basically no platform would have just Harmonia be available. So I was like, I have to do something that isn't just that. So eventually I went to Acoustic Harmonia, because like Acoustic Harmonia you could essentially say is basically like the sound of music, and I think that that's kind of fitting there. And I have an acoustic guitar. So, I mean, there's that. I don't play it much anymore, but I kind of liked the play on words that Acoustic Harmonia basically was. What that is what that came from. Would have gone with just Harmonia if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, that would be claimed on like every platform that exists pretty much. We're waiting to register you in the next race. This Chocobo, I prepared myself. You should do well. Remember how to ride? Well, just tell me here really quickly. Assist to choose either auto or manual. I think I did that with like the D-pad or something. I don't know. Or I clicked in the sticks. Just control the Chocobo yourself or let it run on its own. Pray hard to make the Chocobo run the way you want it to. If the Chocobo doesn't like you, it won't listen. You're stuck. Most of the Chocobos I have are mellow. You should be able to handle them. You're riding. You switch to speed up. Cancel to slow down. Okay, and the short bursts were like the X thing. If you go faster than the Chocobo can handle, it'll quickly lose its stamina. The directional buttons move the Chocobo left and right. Use OK to get a boost of speed. Makes your stamina run out faster. Yeah. Okay. Manual to slow them down. Once the first and second Chocobo cross the goal line, push start to end the race. That's like triangle, I guess. So, yeah, manual here. So is this speed up? And then that one slow down or something? Maybe? I don't know. My god, they're so fast! Yeah, press on all the shoulder buttons to regen stamina? Doesn't seem like. Slows down stamina drain during sprint? Does it? I'm not entirely sure here. Okay. Well, I'm just moving pretty decently fast at this point anyway. Here, we're looking pretty good. But I don't think I can zoom anymore. So if someone zooms ahead of me, I think I'm just kind of screwed here, honestly. So hopefully nobody gets any funny ideas and decides to do that. You're towards that. Oh my goodness, look at that mini-map. I'm so far ahead. Maybe if you lose the first time, it gives you like a super easy peasy go the second time or something. Maybe what it is. Because my goodness. Yeah, now the Chocobo's super tired. But yeah, look, made it. Wow. Now I just gotta do that again for every single one of my teammates, imagine. I hope this isn't like the Goron race to Majora's Mask. It's been a while since I've done that. I don't remember exactly how the Goron race works. But at least that I remember being a little bit more fun and interactive with like the whole rollout stuff that you do. Alright, Triangle, congratulations, now you're home free. Or banning, oh yeah, the owner told me to give this letter to you if you won. Yeah, he kind of dropped me in there not that long ago. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won. I know you earned it. I know it seemed like you literally slaughtered all of my guys, but I can forgive that because you raced your heart out. Or about dying from Esther. Now that you've won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon and setting you all free. By way of apology, I have a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Thea. Gift? Oh, this is great. The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now we can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. I heard the phone ring and I was tempted to say 10-minute phone sex. The letter continues. Yes, I recently met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? He was heading toward Gongaga, south of the river. Sephiroth. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, well, if you ever get your own Chocobo, come back again. I'll take care of your registration and everything. See you again. Gongaga. Alright, well. Sure, I'm doing this again. Actually, I need to change up my materia in a sec, probably. But I need to get to like a save point where I can do it. How to drive the buggy, press OK button to get on, press the cancel button to get off. Buggies cross shallow rivers and deserts. You can even enter Costa del Sol and Junon by buggy. By hitching a ride on the cargo ship. Okay, this is a field, so I can just do this. So I should just be able to like... Here, and I still have stuff here. Ice all. You don't have anything where Bob there that can have things. Oh, there's this. I'm giving you this, I think, actually. And then, let's see here. So, I mean, yeah. Let's see here. It's a funny town. You have to play Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I'll play the remake of Crisis Core at some point. I gotta get caught up on a whole bunch of other games here. So, at first I was like, oh, maybe I can start going ham on the Final Fantasy VII stuff this year already. Nope. I'll do what I can with this, but, like, I'll do Crisis Core stuff whenever I get around to it. And then, like, the 7 remake games and stuff. Drive over rivers. There's a cave that has an NPC that can give you a special item. Okay. Let's see here. So, I mean, like... I don't know. That can be handy to have around. And then the, yeah, I do kind of wish everything would just go towards the top here anyway. I don't know. Sure, then that, I guess. And then, heal. I'm not gonna get, like, a combination of stuff here anyway. Revive. I don't know. Try a Ramu. I don't know. Mom is a special item. Sure is. Also, since you have the manipulate material, there's a specific enemy that has a skill as one of the best heal in the game. Like, you're saying to get the, enemy skill unlocked thingamabob? I'll figure that out at some point here when I take time to, like, look into how all the materia works and stuff and look up some guide on YouTube about how the heck. What?
Squadala, we are off!
We sure are. Oh, just like that. Okay. So south across the river, and then somewhere around here we're going. This is where Sephiroth was. Back attack? No! How could you? Hey, well. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, well, you turn around, right? Yeah, good. We are A-okay. Well, that's enough to take you out, so that works out well. That works out A-okay. Hello, hello, game over. Technically not, but my first time that I've come this far. I played this game a little bit in high school, but not much. Is this where I'm going? This looks like a thing that I'd be able to, like, interact with and enter, but I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, hope things are going well today. Welcome on in. I don't know. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, because I said south across the river to do something. Stone stair. Oh, that's gotta be petrified, isn't it? Yeah, I figured it would be. You can go there? Are you sure? I can try again, but it didn't work the first time. Unless there's some sort of ninjutsu trick that I need or something. That shortened the timer. That one just missed. Okay, I'm glad that doesn't seem to happen immediately, at least. At least there's that. Hey, can you please just, like, chill out on that? You are so very mean, darn you. So if you could stop, that would be great. Okay, well. Let's just see. More EXP and stuff. I mean, I can have a look-see. You need a ninjutsu trick to get there, you'll regret not having that one optional party member. True.